Okay, in this video we want to look at creating folders, sharing folders, and downloading folders. To create a folder, it's pretty simple. I think we've talked about it before. It's this button right here. You click that and it gives you the new folder dialog, and you can call it whatever you'd like. Folder for Demo 03. And that's it. That's how you create a folder. Now the way you would share it, there are two ways to do that. You can either click this checkbox next to the folder and then click this share button, and that brings up this share dialog that we're familiar with from the earlier video. Under the More button, you also have a share option, and this gives you two different options. You can share it. This brings up the dialog just like clicking this button. And you have email collaborators. Now what email collaborators does, if you have people that have already shared this folder with, you can contact them to say, hey, I've made some updates or something like that. It's just an easy way to kind of streamline that process. You don't really need to look at that. And that's pretty much it for sharing folders. I also wanted to talk about downloading folders. Now for that I want to look at these two folders, because these folders have stuff in them. This one is empty. Now it's similar to sharing a folder. You click this checkbox to put a check in it, and then you click More, and then you come down here to Download. Now that's the same whether you have one or very many files selected. This works with files and folders. Now suppose you have these four checked. If you click Download, it gives you this option to convert whatever files are in those folders to different formats. You can see you can change them all right away to either Microsoft Office, OpenOffice, or PDF format, or you can come in here on this drop down menu to pick whichever ones you'd like. That gives you a little bit more control. And then when you click Download, it's going to not download the files individually, it's going to actually compress them into an archive, a .zip archive. That way all of the files are contained and they don't go all over the place. So we click Download, and then it doesn't automatically start downloading because it has to actually compress the files, and if you have a lot of them that are quite large, it could take a while. But in this case I don't have that many, so it works pretty fast. So then I can click Save, and then it will download them just like you would expect. And that's pretty much it for downloading folders, creating and sharing folders. One other thing to be aware of, just for completeness sake, you can also do the entire contents of a folder by entering it and clicking this checkbox in the top next to Title. That's not quite the same as downloading the folder. It's very similar, as it will let you download everything. The only difference is in the file name, and that's really it. This is maybe a little bit better if we're just one folder, because it allows you to see precisely what you're downloading. Okay, that should do it for this video.